And we are back with some interviews here. I have been joined by STI from Team Nazi Symbol, or Instability. There's no one else from your team here, is it? Just you?
No,
Okay,
just
and
me.
we have Necrosis Nick, and this name doesn't fit, from Team Circles. So I'll start with the victors. STI, how did your team feel about that match? Like going into it and then during it?
Oh, pretty confident, but we had to stick to our game plan really, which was not to fuck up. Look, our main core obviously is focusing on Midas and Beeble fragging stuff, so anything more is a bonus.
Yeah, we definitely saw the powerhouse of Beeble and Telex tonight on Viaduct, and then we saw Midas really showing his skills on Snakewater. Um, did you find that Winterfall really brought themselves together on Snakewater?
I felt the challenge lifted on Snakewater. I felt like Viaduct was just a bit of a rollover really, and there was realistically no challenge. But the moment Snakewater came on, the tune changed a lot, and they brought themselves to the table.
That's fair enough. Tom, do you have anything for them?
Not particularly. Not particularly, actually. I don't really feel like I can add anything, but Verisa hasn't already eloquently said.
Okay, fair enough. Well, moving to Team Winterfall, unfortunately you guys didn't get the win tonight. Was there anything you felt really destroyed your attitude or your mentality in Viaduct?
Uh, I think in the first round we decided to do a suicide to gain Uber advantage, and because we lost the point initially, and basically we went in and no one called the push, and we were staggered, and we just failed miserably, and that was like the beginning of the end, pretty much. As the rounds went on, really Telex and Beeble, like you said before, just yeah, they did what they did and did enough damage and pretty much carried them through that map.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like you and this name just couldn't handle the power that was Beeble and Telex. But on Snakewater, you guys played a much stronger game. Is it just because you find yourselves more at home on Snakewater, or was there some sort of act of pulling yourselves together?
Um,
It's more of a heavy map, Snakewater, isn't it? With Viaduct's all about your scouts.
It's
Snakewater's
weird.
about the combo, isn't it?
yeah, we actually feel pretty confident about Viaduct because we were playing X5 just before the scrim and we were beating them quite easily on Viaduct and we were feeling confident about it, but we came in and yeah, it's just changed.
The whole suiciding fail thing was pretty demoralizing to have. You know, we expected it to work just a bit too much, and then just eventually the scouts just rolled us over, as you've been saying.
Yeah, there were a few times where you guys went for suicides, and either you couldn't get out there, or only one person went for the suicide, and that
Yeah,
doesn't work.
we weren't synchronizing
It was a
our
bit
suicides well at
uncoordinated.
all. Yeah.
The scouts are pressuring well as like we were killing off our buffs pretty well, the scouts, so
Yep, no worries. Tom, do you have any guys for the team Circle Jerk?
Um, Spaceman was doing a huge amount of work on Snakewater. Do you feel that he was like maybe not living up to sort of expectations on Viaduct, and that might have led to sort of your less than stellar performance, or were there other contributing factors?
I think we didn't get Spaceman into a position where he could do the damage that needed to be done. And I think me and this name really wanted to have a better performance on Snakewater and protect him better, and it showed, especially in the first half.
Oh, that's fair enough. I don't have much else to ask. Do you, Tom?
I don't have anything else either, so we should actually move on to shoutouts and then wrap this up?
No worries. We'll start at the top with
That's too
Necrosis.
fast.
Fuck you! I don't have anything
Um,
to say, Proto.
Shout out to TG and Abenda.
Shout out to Cinderella Man.
Down the list, you fuck.
Wait your turn, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, shout out to refrain / play equals 3.
Oh yeah, huge shout out there.
Rose and Proto, considering you just joined us.
Shout outs to again Oxford admin, people who hosted this. Crowley for hosting a tipping comp, and since we lost this match, it's gonna cost me the tipping competition. Unfortunately, I was taking the big lead, sort of, and I guess that's about it.
No worries, STI?
I'd like to give the biggest shout out to Griver because Griver TV is no, I'm kidding. Obviously my Div6 ducklings because I love them ever so much. Apart from that, teammates, Oz Fortress, Tom's. Oh wait, he's here. WM, etc., etc.
No worries, fair enough. This name doesn't fit.
Yeah, just shout out to Cindy. That's it for me. Oh, and Flake.
Tom Sawyer, anything to say?
Just generally to Div3 for making this a pretty easy season to run. They've been great to work with. Yeah, apart from you.
Oh, actually, I do have
I have a disband.
I do have one question for you guys. Actually, who do you think will win the finals between VF and Woo?
VF.
VF, honestly.
VF, okay.
VF. VF.
Well, Woo looks like you guys are shit. Maybe you should replace Fate.
Go back to Dota, Cindy.
Anyway, guys,
Oh, wow.
that's all for
Thanks.
us from tonight. It's been a pleasure having you guys around. So I'll catch you guys around maybe next season, hopefully.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you then.
Maybe
See you in
Thursday
Div2.
night.
Yeah, see ya, guys.
Stay thank